Hello everyone, welcome back to another part of the cat lady. Alright, so we need to get old Trippy again. Because we need to give a little message here, I forgot her name. The good stuff, the red stuff, which is so good. Press. Okay, so we need to get old Trippy again. Which is probably fucking terrifying.
Someone is coming.
Oh? Good. Oh. You again.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I
Yeah.
just wanted to remind you that I'm ready to go home.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I haven't forgotten. It takes time. I could lose my job if I don't follow the correct procedures. Why do I bother? I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Mind
let's do
your
the same
own
thing.
business. I'm not taking anything.
I don't think so, darling. Now, you really don't have to lie. We're only trying to help, you know. Now, let me have a quick look at your name band.
Oh,
Miss
okay.
Ashworth, I strongly suggest you take this, alright?
Well, I guess we need to take them anyway, so...
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Okay, just drink it out of my hand. Alright, we're gonna go on a little business trip over here. Which is terrifying. Okay, but we need to get to the red stuff. Ugh, it's really terrifying. Alright, the spider thingy. Examine. So hard to concentrate. Is this thing filled with drugs? Who's doing that? Okay, cannot. Who's beating there? Oh, wait, the glass shot, of course, use. Oh my dear god, what the fuck? Oh! Alright, the medication part, use. Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here, because it's fucking terrifying. What the red stuff? How is this? Does it even work? Anyway, let's just sleep. Yeah, let's just lie down. And knock out. Finally, we got it. Ugh. Alright, we're back.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again.
No,
I need to get out of here.
or else we become a big old drug addict. And we don't want that, now do we? Oh, right. Give.
I've found the thing you asked me for. But are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Where is she going? Alright, so now I need to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Let me see now. Wait, that's this slide of... And Burton! What you have to do is show just let it take.
Please do not touch
Okay.
these.
Okay,
They are all
I need them.
confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them
Oh,
out
wait a
on the
minute.
desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients
Yeah.
here.
Okay, I got
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
it. I found out. Okay, I got it. Got it. Stupid nurse. God damn it. So actually, she was going to be discharged, but she take some drugs anyway. Alright. Well, hey, we can go home now. Press. Oh, come on.
Someone is coming.
Good. Let them come.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Yeah.
I just wanted to remind you that I'm ready to go home.
Oh, is that so? Well, guess what? I haven't forgotten. It takes time. I could lose my job if I don't follow the correct procedures.
A poor little baby.
Why do I bother? I think it's time we give you some medication.
No.
Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name band quickly.
Right, so I found out what I needed to do, and it actually was so easy. The only other option that I never chose was take a lot of gloves. And I found out what I needed to do. Right, open lid. Use. Flush, I guess. Yep. There we go. Alright. Bell, press. Now this is the only thing furthermore, I know nothing. The only thing I know is that I need to make a choice. God damn it, there was such
Someone is coming.
bullshit.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Oh,
The
pretty much.
toilet's blocked.
What?
Oh, I can't
Well,
even make a
that's
choice.
hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
Alright.
It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Alright. Go, 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 go. We need to go quickly now. Can we lock it? No, we cannot. Okay, we need to run. Or walk. Slowly. Ever so slowly. Discharge the letter. Take it. Alright. Oh, Jesus, I thought it was the nurse. God damn. Yeah, okay. Fine. Oh.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here.
Ah,
Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine.
good.
Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, alright. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Jeez.
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
No,
See
you
you
won't.
soon.
Now get out of my way.
What's that supposed to mean? We'll see you soon. Hell no. What are those things? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am?
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
Oh, Jesus
I
fucking
was just
Christ.
going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's
Fuck
been a
me.
mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication.
Uh-huh.
I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital. But luckily we managed to spot it on time.
Sure.
On time.
Uh-huh.
You have no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Not really. Alas. Jesus Christ.
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
Let's see.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I have no idea what she actually does. I'm just gonna say I'm a
I'm
waitress.
a waitress.
I actually
I work in a cafe.
also work at a.
You do?
Worked at a
Do
cafe.
you like it?
It's okay. I don't mind it. It's just a job.
It's important to keep busy. I'd advise you get back to work as soon as next week.
I will.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is
God,
the
Jesus
first thing
fucking Christ! You
do
need to
each
not
day?
get on my personal life. Jesus. Let's see.
I
Let's
eat
just do that.
breakfast.
The casual.
Cereal, usually.
Excellent. A healthy breakfast at the start of the day is extremely important. Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Oh God, your questions, dude. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people.
I know that
It
feeling.
makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Well, the first one is for me. That's a good thing. Let's see. The third one is also for me. No, I don't have that. I actually don't know, but let's yeah, let's
It
go
would
with
be
the
nice to
money.
have more money, I guess.
You know the other things I have,
Sure.
but the first and
Of
third one.
course.
Yeah.
Don't we all? Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yes, it didn't help much.
I never
as you
did.
can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Really.
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Tired of your bullshit. I feel better. I feel
I
fine
feel
now.
fine now. I feel like I want to change my life for the better. Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Oh Jesus! Just would you start with your questions? No, not really.
Not really.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
Yes, I drink your holy fucking whiskey all the time.
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I
Just-
never really liked drinking.
Excellent.
Yes,
Sometimes
excellent.
when
No,
life
would you
gets
just shut
too
up?
much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
Well, I used to think about it sometimes.
I used to think about
Oh
it
my
sometimes.
god, just will you
Don't
stow
you
with the
think
question?
about
I
it
know he's a
when you're
fucking
really
doctor,
down?
but dear
Susan,
god.
I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it.
No, you're...
Would you ask a fireman if
job
he
is to
ever
make
thinks
people
about
bored.
setting fire to his house?
I suppose not. But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving
so
whatever
bored.
problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Because I just met you and you're fucking boring me. No. I'm ashamed
It
of it
was
now.
just a sudden impulse. I'm ashamed of it now. I had a really rotten day, you know? I felt like I was suffocating between the 4 walls of my bedroom. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I
Well,
did
that's
it.
an easy thought. Oh, why not? Why not take the fucking
Do you
pills?
feel as if you're a burden? Or that life isn't worth living?
Oh my god. Ugh! I really just want to get out of the fucking office. Not
Not
anymore.
anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
My
My
cats.
cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
You. I have no idea. It could be anything.
It's hard to say. It could be anything. Sometimes it could be just little things. The way my hair looks, shoes I can't find, when I run out of milk. I get angry with myself for being clumsy, for not being able to cheer up and just get on with things, like everyone else.
No, that one.
Have you imagined your funeral?
Jesus
people
Christ,
will
what the
react
fuck is
to your
wrong
death?
with you?
Oh,
Jesus!
I never really
He's a
thought about
psychiatrist? How the fuck it?
but I guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Yeah.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship?
Did I ever...
What had happened between you two?
Have there not anything... There's nothing to talk about, because I never
There's
asked
nothing
you
to
at
talk
least.
about.
Not that can I remember.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day.
Yeah, and I want to go...
One more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here.
Oh, thank God.
There's just one more
Oh,
thing
God,
I
just-
must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep.